Hi. Welcome back to Connor Orchards. Today we're out checking all the trees. We had a really hard freeze at the end of October, and reports right now are all the cherries are dead, a good chunk of the peaches aren't going to make, and maybe the apples will be okay. So we're out looking. So let's take a look to see what we are finding. All right, so Ed's got part of a peach tree here. Let's trim that off. Hopefully this lighting will work. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of brown in that. Oh, there's a little green. So yeah, a lot of brown. So that particular branch is probably dead. The buds are really brown inside. But we found a bunch of apples because, you know, we'd already walked to the place when I thought, oh, let's video. A bunch of the apples were still green, and even the buds were green. So we should have, at this point, we have apples for next year. The peaches are going to be tough. We found a few green ones in there. The one he's on here is not. Alright, so we've got... Oh, let's see if I can get the right angle here. Let's see if I can get a good angle for you to see this.
Oh, that's really green. Here, look at this.
Oh, that was brown.
Here.
Oh, good.
See, that one's really green looking.
Okay, so the branch is okay.
That one is.
Right, and most of it is farther down in. Some of the buds are not surviving, but the branches are, which is good because that means in the future we should have a crop. Some of the trees we went through, even this branch was completely dead. Back a good chunk before we found any live. Yeah, there's a lot of green in that one.
Wow, I'd say.
That's good. So that's a peach. Welcome to our winter wonderland.
I'm thinking that's
And then we also look at, is it bendable? Because if it's going to break, or if it's really dead, you don't usually get to bend it like this.
the bud's all black looking.
But yeah, those buds are just...
No, that one's toast.
Right here. Try and zoom this just right for you. So this has been a crazy year.
It's still not over.
It is not. Winter is not over. Usually our biggest concern is March and April. So I guess we will see what happens. Poor Ed.
What's that? It's dead looking.
This
Damaged.
is another peach tree
Is
here.
that damaged? Did you say
It's looking pretty brown.
I'm done with my eyes. Anything like one.
I don't know.
Alright, here's some cherry trees.
Yeah, I think the cherry trees are not gonna make it this year.
Well, it's not brown. It's just kind of a tan, but I'm not seeing any green either. So there's a couple different stages.
White.
Or not.
Look. There's the bud. Now that, look at that. Now that's brown
Let
there.
me see if I can get a good take of that. Step over into the sun for you to look. Oh yeah. You see how brown it is inside there? That should be green.
Red should be.
So yeah, that freeze was just, it was intense. We don't usually get that cold that fast. And the trees just weren't dormant because they hadn't had time.
They aren't flaking off dry, but that doesn't look good to me. Wow. Huh. I guess I could pour.
All right, so Ed cut off a really big chunk of branch trying to get down far into the tree. This is a cherry tree, and we have some green. That's actually really good. So while we're pretty sure, like 99.9% sure, we're not going to have a cherry crop this year. Hi! Someone's joining us on our outing today. The tree itself, while the tips are damaged, the core, I think, will be all right, which means in the future we'll be okay and we will have fruit. So.
Hi, Firefly.
Man, those are dead.
So, that's a little bit about the trees. Don't know if we're gonna have fruits or not this year. We'll see what happens. So far, apples are looking okay. Peaches, keep your fingers crossed. I don't think we'll have any cherries. Not so sure about plums at this point either. The pluots also look like they got hit, our young ones. So we will see. All right, thanks for coming along.
Bye. Bye, everybody.